Hello, this is Hojun Chang. Today my topic is what do we need to know more about timbre? We already know what the timbre is, right? So the three elements of the sound is level, the loudness, and second one is pitch, right? And third one is timbre. Okay, so that's the thing that we all learn from the sound 101. But most people that I knew and most books that I read and most teachers that I met in my early days, we just talk about timbre in the equalizer side, right? Frequency axis. So if you make some sound or some changes in your tones, use equalizer, right? So we are changing the timbre, right? But the thing is, we gotta know there is another level that we have to go with, not just tone, right? Low frequency, high frequency, mid high, mid low, those things that can control the tone, right? Well, the tone control equipment that we have is equalizer. That's what we all know, and that's what we all do, to make a sound a little more higher or lower, right? So in our minds, the perception of the sonic quality or timbre is related to just the frequency axis. But the thing is that when you think about the envelope, right? As you see this nice presentation, okay, I found the video, nice video link, and I'm gonna put the video link down there, so you can just go and check by yourself. Okay, so we gotta think about there is a three axis that we need to understand what about the timbre is. Timbre is the shape of sound, right? The shape of the sound that we are listening or we are controlling, right? So I'm not just going to talk about equalizer only, right? But we gotta think about the whole envelope in three dimensions. So as you see this video, the x axis are time, right? The time goes, and the y axis is frequency, right? So if I speak lower, the energy goes into the low part. Higher, high part, right? And the z-axis here is the level. So when we saw from the DAW, there's a x and y, right? Y is level and x is times. So when we talk about the envelope, you only think about two axes, the time and level. So attack, decay, sustain, release. That everything is about the envelope. Well, we all know that envelope is the key to understand the sound, the characteristic things, and you can control the envelope to make certain sounds. Well, that's the shape of the sounds, and that is called timbre. So we are adjusting timbre to make certain sounds that we want to make from the source. Okay, so we think about the whole three axes here. So x, y, and z. So we gotta understand the timbre on these three axes and the shape that we can see from this graph. So if there's a longer envelope in certain frequency, well, when you see the some envelope or wave in the DAW, you only see the two axes, right? Just as I told you, it's like the x is time and y is level, right? But the thing is, when you see that thing on the DAW, it is the loudest and the longest one, and there is a lot of shorter time and softer the frequency exists, as you see this on the graphics. So there's a whole bunch of frequencies that combine to make a certain sound. I hope you understand from this picture clearly about the what the timbre and how we're gonna use it. So as I talk about this timbre in this 3-axis, so I'm not gonna say that I'm the only way to control timbre is the equalizer, tone control equipment. And I'm gonna say that when you use dynamic controls, something like compressor or de-esser, so you are actually controlling the time, right? Time and the level. So the level based on the time pass. So the attack time and hold on gate and release on the gate and compressor. So it is everything about the controlling the levels according to the time, right? So you are actually controlling the frequencies in that time. So just like you see this on the graph, right? So shorter and just get rid of the certain things or boost certain things. It is about the changing the timbre. I hope understand my talks. Okay, all right. So we have to think to control not only by the equalizer, but compressor and gate and some of the dynamic control process. So we'll do the controlling the timbre. Okay, I hope you understand and you increase your ability to control it. All right, thank you for watching it and subscribe and spread the good word. All right, bye. This is Ho Jun Cheng.